So you woke up one morning and realized you're an action hero, and you wondered, what's the best lens? I just want to film myself on my new Ace Pro 2, holy cow. So we're gonna test each lens. We got 3 of them, 4 including the original. Which one will be bought through my affiliate links with a ShillTuber discount code.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we're on the Ace Pro 2 with the original lens. We're in the super cinematic wide 2.35 by 1 aspect movie ratio. We're in film, little minus 0.7 EV comp just in case. And so we're having fun here, we're jiving. We got 3 extra lenses. First critique for you, Insta. Label them, perhaps. So I have no idea. Even when I do open them, I'm probably not going to recognize. And sometimes when I'm putting the lens on, it feels like grinding metal. So work on that little oil. So we have the ultra wide lens, which I feel is going to be a goofy phenomenon. This is already mega ultra wide. Then we have the cinematic lens, which it could be this one for all we know. I don't know. I'm just holding this one up. It's not labeled. This is supposed to give us basically what I feel like is already happening. So I don't know what's going to change. And then there's the close focusing lens, which should be the winner, in my opinion. Because right now, don't believe I'm in focus. I would rather be in focus and a little slight donut back there. So will that give us this? I said those words wrong. Let us try the first mega wide ultra thing. Pay attention to what comes in the shot. This is a white wall. There's no markings on it. No one's gonna know. I can see it. I see lines now. What the hell? That's not even the far thing. Oh God, those were already there. But more of this is definitely in. So it's definitely wider. And I still can do my cinema bars, and it appears that I can access HD 240 frames per second, which I am now displaying to you, is a very necessary part of our lives. So good times. We'll go outside and test all these lenses out in a vlogging scenario to see what the best is, but did this mega wide thing, we're now switching to Insta audio, huh? Take a look at that. Did that improve the close focusing distance? Is this? It's it's wide enough to do this. The framing is like a normal shot. It's just, you're a little distorted. You're not as pleasing at dinner. You're not invited anywhere. But if I'm in focus, we might have a winner. And we're in mega wide. This is as wide as this gets. So that's, if that wall wasn't there, I could do a full arm stretch. This is probably a 7mm lens or something, ridiculous, and you don't seem to lose any function. So cool story on this one. If you need this, I get it, it's for, you're mounted on your chest, you're in your handlebar monkey life and you're riding down a mountain, and it's I want behind the wheel, I want my rear wheel in the shot. Okay, whatever, you're a freak. This is a cool lens. It's available through the links. Let's switch it on up to the cinematic lens. Okay, now we got a little dignity in our life. Cinematic lens attached. Now, the thing I'm most curious about is, with the regular standard lens, I can select this aspect ratio. What's the difference? So switching back and forth between the original and this, what are we seeing? Is it worth having this? Because you have to buy this. Is it just the aspect ratio, or is it wider now and it's anamorphic and then it's de-squeezed inside? Could be. And when it comes to the lens covers, I see how they do it now. You got one, the cinema is a square. This one's a hexagon, like a B pattern, and this one's fully circular. That's how they work in China. They believe more in your memory. The white man, we lost our way a long time ago, so we need numbers and fancy letters and cartoons to help us remember. The annoying thing, only I notice these things, but where am I supposed to put this now? It goes in the empty buck, but this is a lens cap now. So I'm bringing this on the road, boom, this slides on, that's so great. So that's with me. I just have an empty bottom piece to put the discarded lens in. Not loving that, and I do not have a ton of faith that these won't fly off in my action scenarios. When I'm riding home on my scooter and then I protect it, that's gonna happen. Now next to me, is there a cinematic man in 240 frames per second, or just a disappointed man-child who was not allowed to use 240 frames? You let me know. Who's beside me right now? Just some angry asshole? So like, can I not use 240p? All of them will let you do 4K 120, and I imagine Insta360... Shut up. It's like, oh, that's plenty enough for anyone. Who's gonna need HD 240? It's a gimmick. Not for me. If I can't do it, I'm suing you. Am I in focus now for once? Remember, you're the human boy. You're not the flower. So this is in human boy mode. What is the difference? First, it looks like there's peaking, but there's peaking everywhere. It seems like everything's in focus. Okay, it seems like I'm no longer in. But like, am I here now? Or do I have to go to flower mode and become a plant? The wrong way on that one. We're doing it a little awkward, if I'm being honest with you, a little pinchy on that one. Is that better? Oh boy, can't really tell. Can't tell on the damn screen, but flower mode, you're vlogging, little donut back there, unlikely. This would be the ultimate thing. Side by side with Flower Boy, who is in focus? Either of us or none? Is it actually doing anything? Is it at least better than the original lenses? Come on, we're in human boy mode. Come on. One of us has to be sharper than those jabrones. And if you're curious, it does appear that you can use the close focusing filter for HD 240 frames per second. So it really is only the cinematic lens that doesn't let you use that, which is super disappointing. But whatever, they all do 4K 120, only a couple do HD 240. Whatever, I'm sure you'll survive your show without it. All right, I'm gonna review all this footage, then we'll go outside. Before we go outside, I think if I was designing a lens, because they have others too, like there's a black mist lens and all this stuff, it would have to be a combination of the close focusing filter and a glimmer glass lens, not mist. The mist is dead. Glimmer glass is the better one. So if you come up with a close focusing glimmer glass lens with a nice snap-on lens cap, magnetic maybe, something nice, and then it's never gonna vibrate off when you're riding down the hills. Then you have the cinema here. You got the cinema bars. This could be like a Fuji action cam. This could be the one. Is it? Let's go outside and find out. Why, hello to you. The frigid tundra of the tropical Canadian South still bites you. Still hurts. So what I've decided to do, I've looked at that footage back there. I saw it. There's some stuff. I have thoughts. We're in the standard lens right now with the audio right out. You should be protecting this wind. You shouldn't hear a damn thing. Voice isolation is on. Good for us. So I've decided to just do 16:9 for this lens, and we'll switch. I brought them all. Relax. Okay, I have thoughts. Is it just me, or is the close-up lens, when it's in human mode, doesn't really do anything different than the standard until you focus on Flower Boy, but then you got to be like, in here, we'll play around with it. There's bound to be some distance, but seemed like it didn't do much. And the cinematic lens also seems to just crop in like you can do on this lens if I wanted to. It has flares, apparently, but the sun does not exist. It seemed like the ultra-wide lens was the one that actually made it a little sharper for in here. That might be your option. So that's what I'm thinking is going to win. Either that or the close-up lens at the perfect distance. So here's standard. Oh, yeah. We're in the cinematic lens. So is it just me, Or did this like really overexpose the image? I don't know what happened there. Everything was the same. So now, instead of minus 0.7 EV comp, we're minus 1. And that might just be enough. God, it's warm. Oh, glad I moved here. It smells like horses and love. So I can't really say that this is good. Like, not only do you lose your HD 240, I don't know that you gain a damn thing, unless the lens flares are everything to you. But like, I don't even know what direction the sun is in right now. There's nothing. There's no hint of it. So it's like, I don't know, like you could have a moment where you're in 4K 120p, you're doing your slow-mo street stuff, and then like, oh, there's a little lens flare in the back, oh my god. So you could have that, but basically just select 2.35/1 ratio and you're fine on the standard lens. So not saying I'm a huge fan, but I like that you're giving me the bars. And no, I'm not using iLog yet. That's another video for another day. We're not messing around. We're just in the same film sim. Would you like a wide handshake? Bring it in, friend. Bring it in, my friend. We're wide now. That's fun times. You know, it just occurred to me. On the cinematic lens, say you love that thing, anamorphic, I swear to God, truck. You better isolate my voice. Go deliver food on your own time, asshole. Come to my work. If you don't select the cinematic lens, then you won't lose your HD 240. Don't quote me on that. I really don't want to even try it. I don't want to go back and try it. It's so annoying. The metal scraping on metal is not the same, but can you imagine a 3D pop test in that forest? The lens is too wide, you can't even perceive it? Yeah, I'm with you. But you're vlogging now. It's windy, so now technically your audio could be so amazing. It better be protecting. I have no confidence in it whatsoever, but you're in here, you're happy, you're not getting a date ever, you're crying because it's so warm. It's just like a sauna in here. I'm not bleeding. There's plenty of blood going to my fingers right now. You're happy to be reviewing this. Discount codes. Cripple Hammer is my new code. They kiboshed the Shill Tuber code. They didn't love that one. Whatever, we're moving along. Damn trucks! You piece of truck shit! Why, hello to you. Being in focus, totally. We're in human mode. It's hard to judge that peaking, if I'm being honest with you, but whatever. You're gonna get it at some point. I don't think it's very close. I do feel that you'll get some done if we just master it. So, like, there's a building. You're seeing it now. Wait till you see this. I think it was like here. So you're getting some done. It was worth it in the end. You got your done. I'm gonna cross the street here. We're gonna do it on all the lenses. Slowly but safely. Be safe now, kids. So at human mode, am I now in focus? At least to the point where you're like not questioning it. You're not like, are you in focus, asshole? Like you're not debating it. It's kind of okay, but is there a sweet spot is what I'm thinking. Just a bit more, just a little bit. Just that. And then you're a bit closer too. And then there's done back there. The peaking is on literally everything. All the peaking does is turn on red highlights on every damn thing in the shot, including you, and that you'll never know. A little more, perhaps. I do believe the cinema has been achieved. It's hot. The only potential deal-breaking flaw of the close-up lens is if all of a sudden you see something interesting. Oh, look at that building. Ah, shit. Oh, boy. Now, if we go back to human mode with your gloves on, can you... God, what a terrible shot. But can you see, like, that stuff out there? Or is it, like, all blurry? If it's not blurry, then, okay, this is not a deal-breaking flaw at all. You're seeing a path. You're happy to be on it. Lots of people come out here. It's warm, it's tropical Canada. Maybe not in that direction, but that way there's tons of people coming. Tons of people live here. Lots to do here. Happy I came. So let me know which lens you thought was the best. Which are you buying today? Through my discount-coded affiliate links. Take that to the bank. I will. What are you doing? Bitcoin? That's fun. I'll be leaving now. Subscribe for more.